Hi, Dr. Emron here with Spring Cure. One of the most frustrating things that people experience when they're trying to lose weight is not seeing any change happen on their body. They're doing everything they've been told to do, they're following a good diet, they're exercising on a regular basis, and yet somehow things don't change. One of the things that a lot of people neglect to do is make sure that they have a solid nutritional foundation before they try to start losing weight. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, if you think of your weight loss as a machine, your body as a machine, it's kind of like a clock. There are gears in there that all work together. And if you think about a clock, if you're missing any of the gears from that clock, it doesn't matter how much you wind it up, how many times you wind it up, that clock is not going to tell time. So how do we make sure that our clock is going to work well, that our weight loss machinery is going to work well? Well, we have to have a solid foundation and make sure that all of our nutritional pieces are in place to make sure all those gears are there to make the machinery work properly. Now, what do I mean by those gears? All of those gears are things within our body that allow the fat-burning machinery to work. Things like the enzymes in our body that actually release the fat from our liver, release the fat from the fat cells, and allow it to be burned properly. That includes things like vitamins and minerals in order to be able to get those enzymes to work properly, but also proper amounts of protein. Without the right amounts of protein, those pieces of machinery can't be made. So we've got to make sure that we've got the proper vitamins, we've got the proper minerals, and we've got the proper protein in order for our clock to work. So we want to make sure that all of our machinery is in place so that when we do start to wind the clock's going to work and we're going to see that benefit. Now, the other thing that we need to keep in mind is we have to be able to measure our progress with weight loss. And a lot of people fall into the trap of stepping onto the scale. As one of my good friends says, the scale is a liar, so don't step on it. What you want to make sure is three things. The first of those is that you feel good doing what you're doing. If you feel lousy doing what you're doing, you're probably doing the wrong thing. Two, you're doing something that you know for sure is healthy for you on a regular basis. And three, how do your clothes fit? If your clothes are fitting tighter and tighter, you know you got to be gaining weight. If your clothes are fitting better and better, then that means that you're probably losing fat and gaining muscle, and that's okay. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how our weight loss works. Make sure you get a solid foundation. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at the next video.